Good morning everyone and welcome. I am just doing a little update video. It is literally just me letting you know that I got a new video coming out today in just a couple of hours. It is a retro gaming mod, console mod for an original Game Boy. So I hope you guys check that video out and enjoy it. That video took me 14 hours in editing, so it was quite the undertaking. Anyway, I also want to go ahead and mention something. There's been leaks on the Shin Megami Tensei V supposed release date. Apparently Persona Central released information saying that the game was going to release on November 11th, 2021, which is a Thursday, which is, although it's not common, it is not improbable. There are plenty of games that have released on the Thursday. Atlus, they released Persona 5 Royal, I believe, on October 31st. So anyway, which was a Thursday. So it's a little strange to see it coming from Persona Central, and there's no other real evidence to back it up. So a lot of people are taking it with a grain of salt, including myself, and you guys should as well. But it seems like it's what they're claiming happened is they're claiming that the official Shin Megami Tensei V website that Atlus has up had leaked details of the game early, basically accidental update to the website that went live early. There is no proof of this. They say it was up for a few minutes, probably like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm not sure what number they would say if we actually pushed them, but I'm going to say this: if it's not true, Persona Central's lost all credibility. They're already on a thin line anyway, but a lot of people are taking it as fact. It wouldn't surprise me if it is true. There's a lot of things about it that sound like it's true. Translation errors, however, a lot of that could just come down to just the people who run Persona Central don't know how to properly translate Japanese, and they use Google Translate. It can come down to things like that. Anyway, it's going to be very interesting. I would watch Nintendo's E3. I feel like Nintendo might want to actually push this game a decent bit. And November 11th is a strange date because it's just before Pokemon comes out. So generally you want to have enough time between your game and a major game like that. Shin Megami Tensei 5, all the fandom's gonna buy it, right? If you're a Megami Tensei person, you're gonna buy it. But releasing it close to Pokemon, you're gonna have to compete with Pokemon, and that's gonna be a tall order. So I hope it's real, because I would just be ready to have a release date, be ready to pre-order it as soon as possible. And be interested in seeing gameplay if the rumors are true, which would indicate that there would be gameplay at like a Nintendo Treehouse, which I believe happened with Shin Megami Tensei 4, either 4 or 4 Apocalypse. It happened with. I don't really know. I've only read it online, and I don't have it right in front of me. But one of those two games they actually had at Nintendo Treehouse, one E3. So it wouldn't be the first time they've done that with a Shin Megami Tensei game. Nintendo seems to like to actually push these games, even though they are M-rated, adult-themed games. They tend to really like to kind of push those Atlus games specifically over a lot of others, because, I mean, Shin Megami Tensei as a series, as a spin-off to the Megami Tensei series, what's essentially the core series now, the main line now, has always been a big Nintendo thing, with Nocturne being literally the only mainline game to release outside of Nintendo consoles, at least originally, because you had SMT 1 and 2 release on the PlayStation 1, you had SMT 1 release on the Sega Saturn and Sega CD, and I think Sega Saturn, maybe it's just Sega CD. You think Sega CD. You had them release to other consoles, but they always came to Nintendo first. And for Strange Journey, all these other games stayed true to just the Nintendo platform. So Nintendo seems to kind of want to push it, and I wonder how much marketing Nintendo's going to put into it. Anyway, I think the game's going to do well. I think it's going to sell as well as 4 did, if not better. Hopefully better, since the series has grown and become massive. But I don't know how true the rumors are. Take it with a grain of salt. But Shin Megami Tensei V, we might be getting it second week of November. So I know what I'm doing in November if that is the case, because I will buy it day one. And if they do release a limited edition collectors, which usually with the mainline games they typically do. I know people point out like Nocturne didn't get one in the US, in the West, but Nocturne was a remaster. They really didn't put that much love into Nocturne. I think their goal was ultimately to get that game on modern consoles, on modern platforms, and that was it. I don't think they were actually thinking about, oh, we need to get this game. What's the term? I don't think they were really thinking we need to really polish this game up and everything, because they really didn't. This third-party developer ported it and used Unity and didn't even pay for the license, because if you pay for the license, Unity doesn't pop up at the beginning of the game. It pops up at the beginning of the game. So I feel like Nocturne is just a poor example. And I feel like Strikers port is a poor example where Strikers runs fine on console, seem to have issues on Steam. Anyway, Shin Megami Tensei V, hopefully it's a well-polished game. Hopefully they conquered Unreal Engine 4, which is something Japanese companies tend to have a lot of trouble with. Hopefully Atlus has conquered it. They've been working on it. I think they went to full development in 2018. So they've been working on it for over 3 years now, full blown, and they announced it in 2017. So the game's been announced. I think it was announced about a year or so before it actually went into actual development. It was more planning. But anyway, the game seems to kind of be coming to a closure and development. And I personally, I know there's a lot of people thinking 2022. I personally feel like it is going to be a 2021 game. I feel like they've had enough time to work on it. I feel like Atlus, I think everyone was hit by COVID, and if they have to push the game back, that's fine. But I feel like the game is probably ready. Atlus typically likes to stick to dates, and they threw that date out there knowing COVID was going on in the midst of COVID. So they probably wanted it out sooner, and I feel like they accounted for the pandemic with their 2021 release date. They got a lot of people working on it. I can't wait to get the full list of everyone who's working on it, because we only know a few people. I don't even think we know who the actual composer is for the series. But I'm totally excited for that. But anyway, I'm going to keep on doing the Let's Play videos. I'm going to work on some review videos to try to get out next Friday. I got a cool little adapter to allow me to use my Super Nintendo controller on my GameCube, my Switch, all that. So I'm going to be reviewing that. So the tech video today, there'll be another tech video doing a review of that. Which would be basically solving the D-pad issue, because I honestly don't think the D-pad on the GameCube is any damn good. I don't think the D-pad on the Pro Controller is that great. It's okay, but it's not great. So I think it's like the ability to use Super Nintendo controller on it will be game changing if it works. So look out for that video in probably 2 weeks. Next Friday will probably be a review of a retro video game, but I'm getting back into doing reviews in between my Let's Plays, and I will obviously be covering anything Megami Tensei going forward. So this is going to be the format for my update videos every week. On Fridays, I've usually been working all week, busting my tail off, editing videos, creating content, working on music, and doing a lot of things that you guys don't see in the background. So on Fridays, I will sit in front of my iPad, talk to it, and upload it, and hopefully update the thumbnail at some point. Don't hold me to that. I'm gonna try to start getting up thumbnails updated. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Another great week. Be sure to check out my Game Boy video coming out soon, today. If you don't see it, click on my channel. It comes out at noon. If it's past noon Eastern time, it's out. Go check it out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Check out all my material on my channel. I have things playlist so that you can find different types of videos. If you like list videos, if you like reviews of retro game consoles, if you like tech stuff, if you like Let's Plays, go check it out. I am going to be launching a VOD channel very, very soon. I got to get content up to it. I have slow internet, so that might take a few weeks for me to actually get it up, but at some point I will be advertising that as well, so you guys can go watch my live streams that you've missed. And of course, follow me on Twitch if you want to catch me live when I do live stream. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay nerdy.